Hey everyone, CL Wells here from DCLWells.com. Thank you for pushing play and welcome to my rant about pedestals. What I want you to take away from this is don't have pedestals. Throw all your pedestals away. Do not put your family, your friends, your spouse, your pastor, celebrities, motivational speakers, sports folks. Do not place any of them on pedestals. Why? Because they're human. If you place unrealistic expectations on anyone, they're bound to disappoint you. We're in this society that is a love them when they're up and kick them when they're down. I mean, how many celebrities have you seen that's been up there in the spotlight, the limelight, they're doing well, they're loved, they're patted on the back. Then a story hits the media that says they hit their spouse, they cheated on their spouse, they took steroids, and then all of a sudden they fell off that pedestal and their name is being dragged through the mud. Were you part of the problem when that happened? You know, we hear these stories in the media, but we're not there. If you're not there, then you don't know. If you didn't hear it or see it for yourself, then you do not know. And did you repeat it? Were they the subject of your next Facebook status? So be the person that if you are going to love somebody, love them anyway. Don't put them on a pedestal that they can fall off of. And oh my goodness, for pastors, pastors are people. They are human. They are not God. And so many churchgoers and members of the congregation will look at them like they're God. And let me tell you something. If your relationship with God is contingent on what your pastor does, then you have a big problem that you need to address and you need to refocus and you need to do some praying because your relationship with God should not be dependent upon any other human being. It just can't be. And I don't know how to make that make any more sense to you. But that is a spiritual thing. That pastor is a person. They're capable of lying. They're capable of being a jerk. You know, they have bad days and they're not always going to make all the right decisions. They're not going to always do everything right. And they might have times that they're struggling and they need help. So if they're struggling and they need help, the last thing that they need is someone to turn around and kick them, especially if you're the same person who said I love you 5 minutes ago. So what I want you to take away is just be the one who is going to help, who's going to love anyway. If you're going to love them at all, then be the helper and not the hinderer. And when things get tough, be there and stay there. I hope you have a wonderful night. Leave me some comments if you have any. Good night, beautiful people.